Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in here on Raw Stats Reviews. We have a piece here on the review table, which I think it's approximately 100 years old or so. But I just got this in from the secondary market. No jokes aside, so this is certainly 10 years or so old. The Sideshow R2D2 and C3PO premium format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. Here in the regular edition, which is much cooler than the exclusive edition that had been released back then, where these two statues were sold on individual bases, just black bases, I believe, and were completely clean. And here they have them on this sand Tatooine style base and very dirty looking as they appeared in the movie back when they crashed on Tatooine. And I think this is the much better look here of these two. So pretty old piece, nevertheless. It is very sought after. I was lucky to find one on the secondary market for a relatively decent price, so still under $1,000. These go for over 1,000. Meanwhile, because they are just so iconic, and I can really see why that is. Now having them here on my review table, great pieces. When you think about value overall, C3PO is pretty heavy and probably made out of polystone for the most part, maybe some PVC parts like the arms and the head, but the body is massive. R2D2 is completely plastic, so he feels really cheap. He doesn't have any kind of sound feature or anything, just these light ups features, which are really pretty cool. And yeah, so this here for one reason at the moment doesn't work. I don't know why. Anyway, we'll check this out later. Now it works again. Okay. Yeah, so he's made out of plastic, completely hollow, very lightweight, maybe whatever, way under 1 kilogram, probably only 500 grams or so. In any case, I think C3PO isn't really better than any kind of action figure that you may find of him on the regular market, which would cost you maybe 50 or 100 bucks or so, and you sold him separately for I think $400 back then. So that seems really incredibly crazy in my mind. He still looks very cool though, no doubt about that. Colors are really great. All this dirt and everything looks really good. And C3PO is looking amazing, and both together on this sand base are just iconic, as I said. So let's get to the details of this piece. So here you can see this sand style base, really not much to it. There's some indentations here where you can place R2D2, who is just standing here on the base, no key or anything. Yeah, you can see how fragile he is, or wobbly he is here. Sand details are pretty cool, so you can see how C3PO was walking here on the sand, which is a cool touch. He is secured here with a peg on the left leg, and yeah, he's not movable here on the legs or anything, or the torso. but he has articulation points here on the arms, so these can be moved, rotated. They can move up and down as well a little bit, as you can see, and then they can move here and here, so this is all movable, made out of PVC, I guess. And the head is also movable to some extent, so that looks cool. He lights up here in the eyes, and R2D2 lights up here in front and lights up here in the back, which looks pretty cool. So these light up features are really very decent, and they're still working after 10 years. So that's pretty nice. For sure. So this piece here goes on and off, obviously, this hologram thing where he projected this little message here from Princess Leia. Yeah, now it goes on again. It's probably meant to to show down to the floor like that. And now check out the details here on R2D2. As I said, the colors are really good, so all this mud and everything has been captured really well here on this piece. I think he is, or I hope he is movie accurate, and for that price point he should be, definitely. So I'm not such a movie fanatic that I could tell you whether this is all absolutely correct, but you have nice details here with these little kind of hoses here. So these are, I think, metallic even. At least they feel like it. All the rest is plastic. Very cheap plastic. Yeah, but he's looking really good. Would have loved if he had some kind of sound effects as well. Maybe there's some kind of sound effect device or so making noises for R2D2 that can be purchased separately or so. I will check and maybe put it behind them to mimic those sounds. So he can open up here, for example, then you have this little thing that goes out there. So this little bolt thing where he, I think, uses for opening doors and stuff like that. Then these kind of serving arms here, they move. That's pretty nice. These things are movable. To be careful not to break anything. And then the legs are movable. This you can retract, and then he can also stand straight, which you also see him standing some scenes in the movie. And yeah, the light up feature goes on and off just like there, and then on it goes again. Yeah, so pretty cool. And then we have C3PO. He looks great. I love the colors. Very metallic. Then he has this different colored leg here, which is silver. All the rest is gold. Looking very, very nice. As you can see here, paint looks really good where the kind of oil is dropping down here. You have the security bolt here, which just attaches here with a magnet. R2D2 also has one, but he was obviously lost, or the seller never got it. But I just agreed with him because he makes some own props and stuff like that, that I will send him this bolt back, and then he will make just another copy of it, which I can use here for this little guy. So that's fine. Arms are articulated, as I said, so I have him here like petting R2D2. I think there's a scene where he does that in the movie, so I thought this was cool. Face looks amazing. Whoop. Light up feature is really cool. Glad it still works. And yeah, so overall a very, very, very cool figure. So really happy to to have got him. I think he retailed for, or these two retailed for 700 something bucks, maybe 750 or 799 or so. I got them for 950, which I think is a good price, giving the high value on the aftermarket of these pieces. Yeah, so that was it. Yeah, just iconic figures, so they will go just next to my Luke and Leia custom original movie poster piece in my collection, and I have Ben Kenobi Mythos on order, 1/4 scale, which will go also with those other two figures here, this one and Luke and Leia, and that's probably it then for my Heroes collection. And I have the life-size custom Vader bust and the Mythos Vader, both versions. That's the old one and the new one. And I also have Darth Maul Mythos, the old one, and thinking of getting Darth Sidious Mythos, and then that's probably it for my Star Wars collection. Couldn't be happier, guys. Hope you liked it. And if you did, then please give me a like. Leave a review, what you think about these pieces, and of course hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel to not miss out on any videos being uploaded here very soon again. Thanks for watching and have a great day.